say something.
Is it on autofocus now?
Yeah, I got it. Here we are waiting.
Here we are, Julie, waiting for you. It's 11 o'clock, and Jean's hoping to win. Her pick was 11 o'clock. Mine was 10:30, so I already lost.
I'm going to walk in here not at 11.
Do you think?
You have a grandson.
Daughter, granddaughter. You made a mistake there, Jean.
Oh, no.
Rick's going potty.
Rick's gone. Taking a picture of him?
Well, I got a picture of the door. He's in there.
Well, turn off so you can get Rick when he comes back.
Rick is confused.
Is it okay?
Congratulations,
bro. They didn't do anything.
Oh,
take a picture of me now. She's beautiful. But she didn't want to come out.
she didn't.
She's really big and she's got a coat in.
Did that to pull her?
Beautiful.
Did that to pull her?
Congratulations.
Did that
No,
to
they
pull her?
just, I mean, she just was born this minute. She's born at 7 minutes after 11. Why did you predict that?
Matt came in here at 7 minutes after 10. It was because it wasn't.
And he said it would be an hour.
He said it would be an hour.
Well, the nurse said 12 o'clock and she was
Yeah,
almost
well,
on
the
time.
nurse found me up. See, I heard you.
They used the vacuum thing.
Oh
Good
no.
But they
girl.
didn't,
She's
but
fine.
that baby, every time they
Thank
came
you.
out, its head would be out this much and then it would go right back in.
Oh no. Oh.
She's really,
Turn to the
okay?
film. Tell her.
she's just big.
What does she
Blue.
weigh? Do you know what she weighs?
No, because she came out, they cleaned her up, gave her to her, and then they were taking her right to as soon as they took her to the little weighing thing and the warmer, they have to warm them. I let them do their
that
thing,
was
and
nice.
I just told him. I asked him if he wanted to tell you, and he said no, you tell him because
He went to stay with her.
Right.
Sure.
And she's like, look, she's making this face, and I said she knows already.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
All right over there.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. Oh my God.
I'll tell you, it's a remarkable experience.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh God.
Peggy just woke up all the mothers on the floor.
Yeah, really.
Shut the door.
We're in trouble with the nurse Gestapo again. So, say something. Say something to the baby. She'll be watching this someday.
I knew it was going to be Emily.
I knew it was going to be a girl,
Emily.
too. I said it to her.
Everybody says boy except Jen. She says a girl.
Congratulations,
Well, now we
proud
don't have to deal with
grandmother.
that name.
We don't have to deal with Connor anyway.
Now you said that on tape, you're in trouble.
That's on tape for all eternity.
Well, I mean, the next one's going to be a boy. It's going to be Connor.
No, it'll be some
Yeah,
other.
really.
Maybe by then they'll both have some sense.
You're on tape.
And it was not little, but her face came out first all like this, like real big, and they're like, wow. And I heard the nurse say to the anesthesiologist, she must be numb, because this baby, like, Julie, I don't know how she did it. Not like I ever had a kid or anything.
They
'cause
didn't weigh it though.
Was
well,
that
the
big?
doctor's probably doing all this statistic thing.
It was that big?
The head itself was maybe that big. It was a big baby. I mean, the Jeffrey
They're
said,
supposed so
he said it
small.
was going to be at least 8 or 9 pounds.
He did say that.
Yes.
Oh, she's really big.
So Julie's doing great now though?
Yeah, they
Did
just
she do well through the whole thing and all?
Oh, she was really good, and she pushed it out, and she said, right when she started getting really close, they said, we can use forceps, and she said, I don't want them. And then when the nurse said, well, maybe a vacuum thing would be better, because she was right there, but she wasn't, like, he said getting around the corner, but I guess they had to come out more.
Reach in.
Yeah, I know. Well, he stuck, his fingers in trying to pull her out.
So they got a cone head for a grandchild?
Well, because the baby was right in the canal for so long, its head, they said with this baby there'll be a lot of molding. And Matt, like Julie and I, the only first time I ever heard of that was when I took the classes, so I wouldn't have known either. And Matt's like, what's that? So, maybe it does have a cone head. But I said, you love Saturday Night Live, right?
Well, how long will that take to go away?
It usually goes away within like 2 days.
Thank
And
gosh.
sometimes they come out in cones, and sometimes they come out with like almost horns, like
She
bumps.
had a big head and longer.
It was That must
Was
have
it the
been
best
so
thing you
fun.
ever saw?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad you could have been there for it. Did you take any pictures of the
Actually,
baby
I
yet?
took 2 as soon as he came out.
Yeah, oh
She.
good. She.
But everybody kept saying he or she, and we didn't know what to say.
Oh.
And they kept on saying, bring out some eyebrows at least, because she was, the head was there.
from that.
Like she was going like really fast and hard and everything, and then all of a sudden when it got right there, she would go like 5 minutes with nothing. And she'd be like, no, I don't feel any pressure, and the doctor would be like, come on, let's have a, and the nurse said pretty soon he's going to start humming. Because literally they were sitting there like this, and the doctor said take 10, joking around because he was just like, and he's like, Julie, come on.
Did the baby cry?
He didn't cry at first. At first,
Good Lord.
I'm sorry, Julie.
What did I do with that pen? I
She
threw it
didn't
up in the
cry.
air.
I guess people just. I was getting kind of angry because people were saying he, and I'm like, well, how do you know that? You know, why do people assume he? And now I'm saying it.
I was always saying it.
But I forget what I was
I
saying.
threw the pen up in the air.
What was I saying? Does anybody remember?
Calling it a he.
Eyebrows.
Oh,
I
yes.
said cry, cry.
Oh, the cry thing. Well, her head came out like the face first, and it didn't make a sound. And then as soon as it got its shoulders around, everybody thought it was making a sound, and it wasn't.
Now you're saying
And-
it.
She, I keep thinking it's not there yet. She didn't make a sound, and then as soon as they cut the cord and cleaned her up, he said she will be crying soon. And as soon as he handed her over to Julie, she started crying. Like as soon as she was in her arms. It was really cool.
Now that we have that Polaroid thing ready,
Let me take your picture, Wayne.
Oh,
Shut it off.
still taking
Jolie.
He head on this big body. And then his hair stuck straight up like this.
before the baby came out, like an hour before, the nurse kept on saying, yesterday we had a strange birth, we had a baby we kept on saying, I wonder if it's girl or boy, I wonder if it's girl or boy, and his testicles came out first. So they're like, oh, no.
But that's all that came out?
Well, came out, and then they didn't know what to do because it was a breech birth, and they're like, oh God, should we push him back in or what? They didn't know. So she said, even for this nurse who's been working here for a long time, she was so.
Oh my God. I can't see it.
So is, what was
guess
the
it's
time,
11.
11:06?
11:07.
11:07. 11:07. There's something really special about that.
And his
I mean,
band,
it's like a real
his Matt's
lucky
band
number.
was 65, 65, and the nurse said, play that in the lottery, play that in the lottery. So maybe if anybody plays, they should.
If I played, it'll lose.
Right.
It's too late to
Wait,
call my
she
parents
started
and
at
say it's
7:11 with her contractions?
No, 11:07 was born. I said 11:07, 7:11. You know how that's a lucky number, 7:11. 7 come 11.
No, that's a convenience store.
No,
No,
it was
it's
named
gambling.
after.
Craps.
In
Oh,
craps.
oh, okay,
Seven,
I got it,
Laura
I got
doesn't
it.
play craps.
Like
7 come
craps?
11 was always like 7-11 were always lucky numbers. That's why they named it 7-11, I think.
No, it was open from 7 to 11.
Well, they did that.
And 2 times the vacuum fell off the baby's head because the baby, she just kept sliding back in. She didn't want to leave. We kept on
Oh,
saying
no.
she's stubborn. And Julie would say, just like Matt. So at least she was in good spirits.
How's Matt?
Well, I just let.
I mean, was he like bonkers?
No, he was really good. He was just right. There were like 5 people. There were 2 nurses, an anesthesiologist, and a doctor, and myself. So sometimes there's more, I've heard, but.
Oh, well. It must be so neat being a nurse in that. Can you imagine being in for all those deliveries on there?
And
she
she
said-
comes home every night.
Oh,
After
that's what
seeing
she does.
The
3,
nurse,
4 babies born a night.
the nurse said,
I said,
you better
well,
have this baby by 11:30 because that's when I go home. Just jokingly, like trying to get her to do it. Because she, the point was just like, I can't do this anymore, but.
Well, my parents go to bed at 11 o'clock, so I can't call them. I would.
Kidding me? Go crazy.
Oh, no, I would. I'll call them tomorrow. No, because I'm.
This is the coolest.
Well, I know Julie, and I thought I knew her inside and out, but now I know her really inside and out. Sorry, Julie. No, because, you just.
Where was Matt standing?
He was, well, since she's all crouched up in that, holding her legs and everything, he was
Oh,
right
that's
there
right,
and
they
could
do that
he
now.
could
They did a
see the
mirror.
baby and be right near her. She didn't
They
really
didn't
get.
use a mirror?
They
He
used.
didn't
They
stay by
have
her
a
head?
car mirror, rear view mirror from a truck or something that they use, and it says on it, objects and mirrors seem closer than they.
No, it does not.
Or closer than. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Well,
Answer
was
Jesus.
he up by her head?
He was up by her
She's
head, but then.
squatted way down.
So it only took him like, half of 6 inches to get over here and look and see
Yeah.
the baby. And then the anesthesiologist was in the corner, and I was kind of over here,
Oh, my goodness.
and they just sucked all this stuff off the baby.
Yuck.
Man, that was all kind of white and red and
Um,
stuff.
it only had some mucus around its nose, but it was, bright. It was blue.
Yeah,
blue,
right.
blue until I left the room, and then they put it in the warming crib to keep it warm. So
Put the little cap on.
they put the cap on. Oh, and then did you ever see those hats that a lot of rappers wear, and they're really
Yes.
high and they fall? They
Yeah.
look like stocking cap.
Yeah.
Well, the nurse said to her, "You better get this baby a stocking cap like the rappers wear," because she said he's gonna have a cone, or she. But then that's what, and she does have a cone.
Ew, it's gonna be so ugly.
No, it's not. It's beautiful. Everybody has those.
It only goes
Probably,
away in a
yeah.
couple days.
Don King baby.
That's what we were worried about, right?
Have a cracker.
They were running
Cracker now, what the hell?
Celebratory cracker.
One wad of it.
Yeah, we don't have champagne, we'll just all eat cheese crackers and
Yes, we can
celebrate.
toast.
I'm still
I'm
bitter
trying to
about
think
that.
if there's other things I should
I
put on
just
tape.
walked out there and I heard this boom, 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 boom coming down the hall. I
And it
said,
was me.
that sounds
That
like
was
good.
you.
Oh, and she was so worried about getting. They gave her 2 shots of the stuff. They gave her the epidural early,
Yeah.
and then the anesthesiologist came back and gave her another shot of something. Then he also had to numb her in that area, and she was so worried about it. And everybody kept saying, at 10 minutes before you have the baby, you're not going to know, and she didn't know. He was just cutting and
Yeah.
Oy.
all that wonderful stuff. And he was getting. He's a all business kind of guy. He's like, come on now, you can't talk, you can't do anything. You have to push this baby, because she in the middle would say something in passing or be sighing or something.
She hasn't had a thing to eat all day except a bagel this morning.
Yeah, she
Well,
said she had
now-
2
She had
bagels
some
this morning.
pizza.
Tell me
They'll-
something,
they'll
Beth,
give us-
does
they'll
this
give us something now.
cure you of having any children of your own?
Oh, no.
No, it makes me want to have a child.
Yeah.
She just
Now
has,
it's here,
she just
yeah.
grabbed the epidurals early, that's all.
Yeah, she just knows how to do it. Oh, gosh. Ay, ay, ay.
How much longer till we get to see
Well,
it?
now
I
how
don't
you
know.
feel, Grandma?
I don't know. He's
Better?
the
Yes.
doctor. I don't know. I have no
It's
idea.
just
Now
so
it's all
exciting.
beginning,
Yeah.
and waited when you're supposed to come.
Yeah,
It was like the ending, but it's really,
the beginning,
yeah,
Tomorrow we
totally
get the
for
mall
them.
and buy the little dress.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the first one.
And
That's what I
she
told
can
Julie,
get,
she'll get nice little
remember we
pictures.
were looking at that magazine today, and I said if it's a girl, she can get this little and had the flowers on it,
Right,
little jumper.
yes. You have to get.
Just don't put
We know
anything
what
too
the heck
frilly
to
on
do
her,
with it.
Julie.
Yeah. like we used to have to deal with
Pink is alright, but no pink frills.
the nasty pantyhose.
Don't dress her in
Fuzzy
Birkenstocks
panties.
and tie-dye.
Not
Put those
anymore.
combat shoes on and those wraparound skirts. That's what you'll do. What you
Yikes.
do.
Do you want me to go check to see when everybody can come?
Yes.
Because it
See
can
what-
probably be, I'm assuming everybody can come soon, because I don't.
But yeah, just see what you can find out. Tell her we love her. We're so excited. I told you so.
He said before it happened, he's like, it's getting close. It's so close, so I'm going to go put on my outfit. And I said his baseball outfit, because we kept on saying that he was just going to catch it. And she kept on saying, well, what does he do? What does he do? How does he get it out? And I said, he doesn't get it out. You get it out.
You were right. I was wrong.
I was right. She's really alert.
Well, they're all blue. You should get her last.
You're so pretty.
She's so
Isn't she pretty?
Oh,
Are you getting this one?
I can't. Don't get me though. Good Lord. You're so funny looking.
Julie, you did so good.
She's a little
Look, I put the
lopsided.
cap on for
Joe,
the
where'd you
cone.
get that cone head?
No, it's not. It's just coming off the quick.
She has a cone head down.
Yeah, oh, that's cute. The little
Look at how small.
Boy, she, look at her.
They said she's about 8 something.
Yeah, she's
they
big.
thought they haven't weighed her exactly yet. I think.
Her eyes are really alert.
Yeah, she was looking around everywhere.
I think she looks like you, though.
Like me?
Oh, look at her little tongue. Oh, my God.
I see. She's been
It
do
is
the
a
tongue
tongue.
thing again, Keith. Yeah.
You getting this, Lon?
I'm getting tongue thing. Her first expression is.
Oh, my God, look at her. Oh, she's
It pouts when
Yeah, she was
she
going.
cries. She pouts.
Like
Julie, you
that.
did so good. Look at what you did. Oh. I hope my class doesn't take me here. I just taught them good and well this week. You did well, babe.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, we want to take a whole bunch of the Polaroids so we can.
Oh, Mom. She's so pretty.
Congratulations. What?
I know.
So what do you have to say to
It's
your
like we actually
kid?
did something.
She's big. She's big.
She was hard work.
I mean, the doctor was like, tug of war. It was so funny.
No way.
What do you mean, son? You look like you're riding the marathon.
Yeah.
There to write a few things.
Over here? Yeah, everything's all numb.
Over here?
Yeah, right
Mom,
on the
you're
counter.
the nurse is trying to get in here.
I feel like you could sleep for days.
Yeah, probably.
Don't pout. See your pout?
She's
Yeah.
sad.
For real though.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
Did you get one in home?
Oh, look at her goofy
You
face.
okay?
What did
She's making a
what did
funny
Dr. Martin
face.
say?
Look at that tongue.
Is coming back tomorrow?
She's looking like a
You
simp.
look like a Dr. Seuss.
No, I don't think she does.
Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, she keeps
That picture right there. Quick.
Oh, she just keeps
She should cover her eyes.
What do you do next time? Just
Pull it out.
Don't touch it.
Cheesy.
Oh, I thought you had to do like
It's good though, with the flashes.
That nurse was almost right on time when she said 12 o'clock. I said, nah, I said 9:30.
Yeah. But then we forgot.
I love that tongue. So cute.
I know.
You gotta watch it.
Hey, what's going on?
Get another one with Matt for you.
Good.
Tilt,
Good
tilt,
now,
can you tilt her
yeah.
up a little bit, Matt? Put your hand out there now.
Look, I got
I want to get you in it though too. Oh, there's a microphone in there.
When this is for the end.
That's
Oh, don't do that, Jean.
Oh, that didn't
Can I see
hurt
what
her.
this
Go
is?
ahead. Go
And
ahead.
that's
Yeah,
like
you
the one
guys
that
get
Matt
them
has
one so you can
also.
take one
Yeah.
and do that.
When are they going away and do all that?
I want to get the three. I want to get. Oh, look at her little tongue.
You can't hardly see her face.
I can't see you, Jean.
I know, because.
Whatever you.
There you go.
There's a little
That
hand.
works.
Oh,
Rick, I can't see you, Rick.
Move to the right, yeah.
No, I can't see
She's like
Jean.
looking.
Craziest thing
Yeah.
I've ever
Hey,
seen.
Jean, that.
Move in between the two. Rick, you come over here on the right.
There you go. That's good.
Oh, okay, well, put your hand away.
I want to see the baby. I don't care about the picture.
Okay.
Oh, there comes
I
that.
told you she
Blanket
was
there.
angry.
it's like, it's brown.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. It'll probably get darker. Oh,
What a happy voice.
Did I get mad?
Can you take one for me?
I got
There's a
you.
million.
That I can have?
Look at
Her
this.
head's.
Like right away?
You right in
But I
there.
just want to make sure that I don't steal one from
No,
somebody.
no, we're gonna take this whole thing.
Congratulations again.
Crying.
Don't walk in front of this. It's perfectly safe between the baby.
Okay.
So I can go
Oh, a little yawn.
That's where's the chow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look, this is the mirror they're using. The objects in mirrors seem closer than they appear.
Yeah,
the
a
truck
car
driver
mirror.
mirror. And Julie's like, hold it to the left, hold it to the right. It was so funny.
She was,
She's got a cone head. See, she's got a little cone head.
yes.
That goes away.
Keep her in the paddle. Let me get one with Barry.
Look, she's like she's smiling, doesn't she?
Yeah, there's a few
She's got
times.
gas.
He's already saying it.
You get in this. Can you
I
get it?
can't see
Can you
the
get us all?
baby really.
Come on, baby.
Okay.
Is
Ready?
that the Polaroid?
Kid has teeth.
She has teeth already.
No. Oh, you don't like it, Flo.
She's reacting to you, Daddy.
Sure. That's what's wrong with you and the baby.
Because I there was just...
Oh, that's cute. Everybody look and smile. Not like it.
And that's
She's
enough.
like, who are all
She
these
likes
people?
that.
Yeah, one with me.
You'll learn.
That one with the la.
Okay. So
Where's
where's
Lala? That's true, she can call you Aunt Lala.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Yeah,
moving.
Lala. Oh, look at I pulled the camera over like these.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's the last one.
Ripped iron out.
You didn't have one of the pictures.
Here, get down there. Let me get.
She's licking her blinky.
Here, La, look at this one.
Her hands are still all white
She
and
doesn't like
yanky.
these. Okay, here's one. Ready?
See your hands?
Oh, Lucky.
Okay.
How come they're still all white and
You had
yanky?
it?
It'll take a
Oh,
while.
that's yeah.
You can't sort of get onto you.
I like
Yeah,
that.
she's
Yeah, but her hands are all
This one
white
looks like it
and
might be
yanky.
good
She
too.
does.
Oh, look at her hands. Look at her hands. Oh, look, she's got a quite a grip. They're all wrinkly.
Oh, look at her.
She's gonna
Takes
be
a while
a
for the blood to
football
get down
player.
there. She's gonna be a softball player like her mommy.
First girl quarterback. That's what she's
My
gonna be.
dad's got blue eyes though.
That's the exact color.
Oh, I'm in.
My dad's eyes.
Yeah.
Hey,
We knew we
Emily,
she
is
had
that
a shot
where
at
we're going, Emily? The big M.
It's a 50-50 chance.
What's the middle
Look
name?
at those hands.
Caitlin.
I really thought it was a boy. I really did.
Look at those
But everybody else
hands.
but your mom.
Yeah.
And Beth.
And me. Remember, Jewel? Yeah.
Big hands. Look at the size
Oh,
of those
she's a
hands.
big girl.
She have big feet
I'd
too?
love to know the weight.
Let's look at her feet.
We gotta check out the
Take
hands.
out their old man.
Don't know how big she's gonna be.
Yeah.
Take out their old man.
Did Matt give you any? Hey, Julie, want some cheese and crackers?
There's a
Orange juice.
a drink for me. Ginger ale
Yeah.
with a straw.
There should be a ginger ale in there with a straw in it
Yeah,
for
but
Jewel.
look at
I want to have a good
know.
Yeah, collar in the face is good.
So that means you have
This one,
range getting
maybe
out.
this.
That's not a good one. This is one I'm
And
having.
look at me, I'm looking like.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's mine. I think well, you better get the
You
little
are looking like that there.
Thanks.
Finally,
She
got
did
it.
so good though.
He's finer
She
than
did so
thumb.
good.
You worked your hand.
She's my friend.
She did.
Now I can't say for the baby.
That kid is really blurred.
Here's, I'm gonna keep this one.
Julie said she looks like Hal, but I'm gonna
Oh, you're in that, yeah.
just because we're in.
You take a good look at us. We're gonna spoil the hell.
Yeah.
So you better.
When you need something, these are the guys to go to.
This is a nice one.
You got 2 M's
Baby's
from there.
face changed.
You're gonna come stay with us, and then when we send you back to your parents, they're gonna kill
Yeah,
us.
and this one's
Well, that's
like a
okay.
red face. I'll keep this one.
What's that little right there?
It's just from
Here.
suction.
Does that Beth have one?
Yeah.
Can
I have
that suction?
Oh, I'm from.
I'm glad that they
Couldn't
do
have
that.
You have yours, Laura? Which one is yours?
Where is that
Read it
drink
back.
over
Here.
here that I
You
asked
took it,
for?
okay.
Mom, where's her drink?
Okay, I'm gonna have to be a party pooper.
Okay, that's all right, we're
We
ready.
expected it.
We got all our pictures.
I'm sitting here looking at the pictures instead of the baby.
One, okay. You have to.
Well, tomorrow we have to bring out camera.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring it today.
Well, you have pictures and stuff.
That's why we so good. We'll make a whole copy of this whole tape because it's got Matt's graduation on the beginning of it and everything. But we'll wait until we get them coming home and do the whole thing and use it up. But it was really, we got all excited
I
all
took a
over
picture of
again.
her eating
Does Laura
too.
come in later? Yeah, yeah.
Now, listening before we could go in, so that's all on tape though.
You know, you get to hear it.
Oh, you should have seen the vacuum suck.
And then it came off. It went.
It was pulling the baby out and it popped right up.
And
the baby
everyone went,
right back
oh! And he goes, keep pushing! I'm like, oh!
You expected a eureka?
It was
in.
really
It was
funny.
pretty
Everyone
powerful. I don't know. It was
I
like
know.
pulled right off like that.
Hey, this is yours.
Yeah.
Rose was so excited
walked down.
because her middle name's Emily.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she was. Oh, she wasn't with you on a day.
She could have been, but then she said, do you guys just rest? We'll bring her in between 6 and 7 in the morning. Don't we get to bed till then, too?
Yeah.
There's Grandpa.
2 pieces of pizza.
That was okay, wasn't it?
Oh, don't be like Is Bud gonna come over?
I'm not sure. I didn't ask him. You know, they had confirmation today, so he was all tied up with the bishop and everything. Come on, smile at your
Little
granddad.
advertised
I
spelling
only
action.
think she has Matthew's now and Julie's now. But she definitely has Julie's ears.
Look at how peaceful.
Yeah, see how pointy her ears are?
Peaceful she is.
Yes.
Look how content.
There's Grandma.
Look at her. She's just
She's
so
really
nice.
good.
You having a nice
She's already
birthday,
figured out that
Mom?
she can just calm herself by sucking her fingers.
Prayer for our patients. Do you belong to any church in the area?
Well, St. James Episcopal. It's where's it, Collegeville?
Evansburg.
In Collegeville. Okay. I'll see if we have their number down there, and if we do, I'll give them a call.
They all know. The whole church knows.
Oh, the whole church
They
knows.
know.
Great. Is this your first child? And what did you have?
Girl.
A little girl. And who's the daddy?
Me.
The miracle.
Oh, I can see. I can see. We've never lost a mother
Honey.
up here. We lost a couple fathers.
I can believe that.
Hold her up and everything.
Great. Are you grandpa?
This is it. I know I look pretty young for this.
Yeah. So,
We all do.
Hey, well, great. Well, congratulations, everybody.
Thank
And
you.
We're very happy for you. Now,
Try his hands for a little tight, doesn't it?
Nice, be a softball player like your mom.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen her feet yet.
How's her feet?
A grip?
Soccer player like your father.
Could be. She could be.
Pop over
Did you look at
there.
her feet,
Lacrosse.
Joe?
Yeah.
Are they
Feel hockey?
wide angle lenses like that?
Smile.
No, I don't think so.
Either that or 6'2" like one of them.
Girl with feet that wide is gonna be
Mommy
in big
over
trouble getting high
That
heel.
wide, yes.
Easy
Eating this
spirit
wonderful
pumps.
lunch.
Okay, Gene, you ready?
You're weird.
Yeah?
I'm already starting on my, I'm gonna kill any guy who goes near her.
Yeah, he's so overprotective.
Well, I
already.
asked if you said what I said.
What?
If she does half of what you do, you'll kill her?
I said if she's anything like you, she's dead.
Turn around, Jean, here. Let me hold that little face up here. We gotta get a good shot of this. So we can
You can finish it.
get a little close here.
I'm not
She's
hungry.
gotten red here since we came. It wasn't there.
It's not bad for
The
hot
excitement, I'm sure. She looks so excited, doesn't she?
Might be blushing a little bit from all the attention.
Yes, are you blushing?
Did you say anything about a picture that, or a container for flour taking?
I think she's sleeping.
You wanna turn that beeping off? Turn the TV off?
That is way annoying there.
Let's get that movies over.
Well, there's
Right there, off
Grandma.
on it by your thumb. Your other thumb.
And over here is the
Your other
proud,
thumb. Your other, there you go.
proud mother and father.
How many thumbs do you have, Ma?
Two.
There's one, this one, or this one?
And over here
She's hanging,
is the second proud grandmom.
she's hanging on real tight.
We had to separate these two because they were pulling and trying to separate the kid in half,
See that? You see that pin there?
fighting together, scratching each other's eyes out.
Does she have a little bracelet on? That's pretty.
Is it 14 karat gold?
What's she got?
Oh, the bracelet.
Your father bought that for your mother?
Yeah, many years ago.
Well, obviously.
Let me see your bracelet. Oh, yours isn't as pretty as Julie's was. Here, I have little beads.
How about this?
Yeah, I was looking at it last
What are
night.
they?
It's the tenor, you know, each bead was a different letter.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Little Emily.
Yeah, they don't
I
have them
save
anymore.
all these little things.
They don't have them anymore.
No, mine's in it. My wrist thing is in the
When
book.
did
and
you get it?
put
When
in
did
yours.
you get it from?
I got three.
Yeah,
Why don't you
special.
just-
That-
And
that's
Magpie
just-
has one too.
This is just normal. This was for the
Do you like it?
anesthesia.
I saw the
and
anesthesia.
it's after the baby's born. This say it's a girl.
Well, that's what I said. She said, if you had just told me that I could be there, I would have had George bring me out.
That's true.
He offered many times.
But see,
But we didn't know that.
Right, and I said, well, what? I said, the last thing
You lied
that
to
you
her.
said to Laura
I
was, he
was-
won't